These values and this vision transformed a boy born in a small village in India into an inspiration for millions. From Japan in the east to the US in the west, from northern Europe to the southern tip of the Americas, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar has inspired a fundamental change from "what about me" to "what can I do for the world?" This message is as relevant in the workplace as it is in schools, homes, colleges, prisons, and the government. Born into a family that honored Mahatma Gandhi's values of non-violence and the classical heritage of India, Sri Sri was a prodigy. At the age of 4, he shocked his teachers by reciting from memory ancient verses from the Bhagavad Gita. Fueled by a wish, in his own words, to see a smile on every face, Sri Sri has become a spiritual leader in a movement that is sweeping the planet, touching the lives of millions.
He wanted to give people tools, concrete techniques, ways to handle their mind, and especially find a way to really connect us all, which is all that we seek in life.
In 1981, during an extended period of silence, Sri Sri discovered an incredibly transformative breathing technique called the Sudarshan Kriya. That technique has now been taught to millions of people in over 150 countries around the world.
Sri Sri founded the Art of Living Foundation as a non-profit organization whose programs offer Sudarshan Kriya, meditation, and spiritual wisdom to help everyday people clear their minds and open their hearts.
Art of Living وهلأ بعدني عم بعمل الوركشوب بس دغري حسيت يعني immediately بتحس بالآثار تعوله immediately بتتغير وبتوصل للهدف اللي أنت جاي كرماله.
عم بوعى مبسوطة وفول اوف انرجي وشو ما بدك يعني.
العالم صرت بقبلهم أكثر، صاروا هن بيقبلوني أكثر، صاروا بيشوفوا البسمة على وجهي على طول.
Around the world, Art of Living centers are places for people to experience inner peace and rejuvenation. With inner peace comes belongingness with the whole world. It is this belongingness that united 150,000 people in Buenos Aires to come together to meditate in 2012. In 2011, in Berlin's Olympic Stadium, which once stood for racial intolerance, Sri Sri brought together people from around the world to celebrate our differences and our unity as one world family.
And just 35 years after starting the Art of Living, at the World Culture Festival in India, 3.75 million participants from around the world gathered together to celebrate this vision.
Service is the expression of love. As people feel part of and inspired by Sri Sri's vision of one world family, they naturally want to serve and care for each other, responding to needs globally and locally. Sri Sri founded the International Association for Human Values in 1997 to support the service initiatives and humanitarian projects he inspires. In our own local communities, teams are leading programs that tackle some of society's most pressing problems. Trained facilitators are bringing lasting transformation to prisoners.
I used to actually look forward to fights, but now since doing this course, I'm a total different person. I can now walk away from a fight.
Trainers are breathing life into schools, giving youth and teachers practical tools for a healthy body, mind, and lifestyle.
Bringing in the YES program helped us to address some of those issues that just won't get addressed in a normal high school curriculum.
When I do my breathing, I feel more calm. I feel like I could do more stuff, like nothing's holding me more back.
Teachers are improving the quality of life for returning veterans and their families.
I'm not taking any medication for anxiety. I'm not taking any sleep aids. I'm not taking any meds. And that is not a giant step, that's a giant leap.
Sri Sri inspires a wave of volunteerism in the face of natural and man-made disasters and environmental degradation. Trainers are working with farmers in developing countries to create sustainable models of agriculture. combat poverty and lack of opportunity, Art of Living schools educate thousands of children in underdeveloped areas.
A worldwide spiritual leader says just follow the ways of Mahatma Gandhi. Take on hatred and killing through meditation, love, and understanding.
Inspired by his demonstrated commitment to human values and his deep understanding of human nature, people from all walks of life regularly turn to Sri Sri for advice. His fresh insights and broad vision transform the way heads of state, global and local leaders, and even terrorists approach today's problems.
Sri Sri was instrumental to the process of building peace in Colombia, inspiring both the FARC and the Colombian government to envision social transformation through nonviolence.
De la mano de Sri, hemos dispuesto nuestro espíritu en función de lograr la reconciliación y la convivencia de un país grande y bondadoso, cuyo destino no puede ser el de la guerra.
Sri Ravi Shankar and the Art of Living Foundation are heralds of peace in a planet tormented by conflicts and violence.
The foundation for 25 years has worked on programs that have been at the core of my public life, promoting peace, combating violence and drug addiction, empowering our youth.
We need to bring harmony, we need to bring people together. I think we all have to work. Don't you think so?
Sri Sri Ravi Shankar is a man who inspires and impacts the lives of millions of people around the world, showing us that love moves the world.